National Cooperative Dairy Federation of India (NCDFI) complained to FSSAI regarding the instances of alleged violations of the use of dairy terminology for non-dairy or plant-based products. As per FSSR 2011 regulations, use of any dairy term for a product which is not milk, milk product or a composite milk product, for example plant-based products or beverages, is prohibited and any such action is in contravention of the said regulations. However, it is further apprised that as exceptions use of dairy terms in the nomenclature of certain products, coconut milk, peanut butter, etc., based on the internationally accepted principle are not substitutes for milk or milk products. Further, the term curd is also not considered the dairy term exclusively and has been associated with non-dairy products such as soya bean curd in our regulations, which also is in consistency with the relevant codex standards. In view of the above, it is directed by FSSAI to investigate the labeling declaration of such products, including the specific instances of alleged violation as mentioned in the complaint, and delist such products from all online platforms immediately and ban them for sale in future also. Last week we shared a news about Lactalis planning to expand their outreach in North India by acquiring some dairy assets. It is reported now that talks between Lactalis and Quality Dairy's creditors have gathered steam over the past few weeks and could result in Lactalis making a formal proposal for Quality Dairy in the next 8 to 10 days, according to sources. French dairy giant Lactalis is in talks to buy Quality Dairy in a fire sale, as the company's creditors have failed to reach a timely agreement on its debt resolution, forcing the National Company Law Tribunal (NCLT) to send it to liquidation. Plant-based products are fake natural products misguiding consumers against animal products such as milk, meat or eggs, according to Amul MD RS Sodhi. Companies making plant-based products are hurting the animal husbandry sector by profiteering from these. Plant-based products are nothing but factory-produced, chemically made artificial products with synthetic flavors and a lot of chemicals and emulsifiers. The plant content in such product is not more than 6 to 7%, while the balance is all synthetic, and they sell it at prices 2 to 3 times higher than natural products. False promotion of such products in dairy, poultry and meat space is unleashing the need for formalizing authenticity check for all food products. Sodhi's remarks came in backdrop of recent international lobbying for plant-based dairy. Due to high profitability, these companies are able to spend on lobbying and can influence the policy makers and consumers in favor of such fake products. He asked the animal husbandry stakeholders to collectively make efforts for consumer awareness about the long-term ill effects of these plant-based fake products. Union Minister Parshottam Rupala launched Anand-based National Dairy Development Board's web version of e-Gopala application and IMAP web portal. He said that e-Gopala provides real-time information to dairy farmers for better productivity of milk animals. He further said that NDDB is promoting technology-driven activities for milk producers, keeping in line with Prime Minister Narendra Modi's dream of Digital India. He stressed that increasing yield of milk animals will automatically increase farmers' income. NDDB's officiating chairman Minesh Shah briefed the minister about dairy cooperative movement, achievements of phase 1 of National Dairy Plan, Rashtriya Gokul Mission projects, enhancing productivity of milk animals and other initiatives. The e-Gopala platform helps farmers manage their livestock, including buying and selling of disease-free germ plants in all forms, informs about availability of quality breeding services and guides farmers for animal nutrition, treatment of animals using appropriate Ayurvedic ethno-veterinary medicines. There is a mechanism to send alert on due date for vaccination, pregnancy diagnosis, calving, etc. and inform farmers about various government schemes. The plan of central government to tax dairy cooperatives receiving more than 400 litres of milk a day is likely to affect the earning of dairy farmer. Around 2 lakh dairy farmers will be directly affected if the plan is implemented. According to the centre's notification, all dairy cooperatives which receive more than 400 litres of milk a day will come under the ambit of income tax. The cooperatives will be taxed on the basis of their annual profits. Meanwhile, it is from this annual profit that salary of employees, bonus and day-to-day operational costs are met. This in turn will make an individual dairy farmer with the cooperative to compromise their earnings in lieu of cooperative's tax return. The bonus amount to be received by the farmer from the cooperative's profit will be used up for the payment of the returns. Most of the dairy farmers are in crisis and compromising their bonuses would be double whammy for them. A Supreme Court order states that dairy cooperatives should be given tax exemptions. However, the centre amended income tax rules and brought dairy cooperatives under the ambit of taxation. The new education policy (NEP) introduced by the central government has scope for several innovations, and educationists should think of introducing cow or buffalo milking and village management certificate courses for the rural folk, said Rajya Sabha MP and President of Indian Council for Cultural Relationship, Vinay Sahasrabudhe. The 10+2+3 education framework obviously did not fulfill the objectives, as a mad rush to the colleges continued with vocational occupations suffering as people wanted to go for higher education. Higher education gives them respect, dignity and social acceptance. So why can't we have an out-of-the-box approach where universities can offer diploma courses in milking, as it's not easy to milk a cow or a buffalo. A certificate will give them prestige. Gram Sevaks can given training in rural leadership also. Faced with challenges such as low productivity, costly input and price volatility, India's animal husbandry sector requires a concerted effort from the industry, policymakers and the farmers for breed development, yield improvement and market access, both domestically and globally. Nadir Godrej, Chairman, Godrej Agrovet, highlighted the need for advanced technology in the sector to benefit growers and the entire ecosystem. Godrej also highlighted the problem of small-scale and labor-intensive practices in the animal husbandry sector. For yield improvement, the answer lies within our own industry. The way to go is innovation. Quick progress will help our nation. Seeking government attention for faster growth of the sector, Godrej also added that while agricultural growth over the past decade was 1.5 times, animal husbandry growth was 5 times more. He said resources should be allocated for the sector to maintain growth momentum.
Thanks for watching Daily News 7x7 channel with news update from last 7 days. To continue receiving update from this channel, I, Kuldeep Sharma, request you to subscribe this channel and share and like the video. And also, don't forget to press the bell icon. Thank you.